Previously on Fortnite Follies, the CID Saga.
No, I don't want epic.
In order to channel power into the Rift Gate, we must forge a
You don't want epic games gun? Then what do you want gun from?
My dreams are filled
From
with
the
the
Pizza
cold
Hut
wind
gun?
and the Shapeless Man's dark whispers. Gather the metal you need, and use the Oathbound forge to refine it.
Okay, so what we got? Damage metal structures to collect alloy pieces.
We didn't. Is he there? Oh, he's behind us. Quickly, guess what? When you go to invite friends.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, go and invite the person you see. It's online. How did that car get destroyed? Oh my goodness. And it starts with S. No, not the car. I'm at scale. Get destroyed. No. Yeah, invite that person. Not. I left.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Grab that.
I got a cave.
Yeah, I was saying that just a while ago. Okay, collect this. Alright. And collect this. There we go. Awesome! Alrighty, and place the alloy and a forge brazier to heat the metal.
Oh, come on.
Alright.
Me just over here just running around.
Interact. There we go. Okay.
Are you playing with one hand?
Yes, I am. Alright.
Yes, are you eating supper or dinner or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't ate yet. I just realized that. I haven't even ate today.
Go away! Oh, wait. Okay. Go away!
Don't kill my teammate, that sir. Or that's the
Back off!
Nice. The NPC got there.
How you guys travel?
You have done it. This alloy will channel the power derived from the kinetic core.
If
the Rift Gate fails, I fear my nightmares will devour my waking life. The champion has set our coordinates.
Awesome. Alright. We forgive you, and it wouldn't be fair.
Flamethrowers, a little cheese knife, a jazzy piano, a collapsible candelabra. For a post-rescue snack. I know he misses his candlelit soft cheeses. I've drawn up blueprints, but a stiff wind blew the plans clean out of my printer tray. Find my missing blueprints. Using a Falcon Scout should help.
Okay. Anyway, it was basically meant to say that it wouldn't be fair to blame you because everyone else did it too, and with the same result. So now I figure out why exactly there was a mark here. It's because this robot has a Falcon Scout to sell. And this is going to be pretty valuable information for those of you who are currently on a time crunch right now. Because as of this video, a week has passed already. If I get the visitor at any point, then my collection of the members of the Seven would be practically complete, and I would be able to then buy the order, or to get her remix style from the Battle Pass. Interface on the front, which you can change the style of.
Great work.
And
Can you pick up some collect the chips.
Yeah. Alrighty, so in this round, the V3A4 is going to be collecting the rest of the materials and equipment needed in order to build AMIE's body. This would technically make the V3A4 her mother, because technically she did help to build her, so at least surrogate anyway. So essentially what we're doing here is just collecting supplies to better our chances against any enemy that we would meet, and we'll take it from here. This feature that I'm about to show off, I don't even know if it still exists at this point. No, it doesn't, because it just breaks. But used to, that particular ascender, once you broke that section of the floor, would actually become longer and allow you to safely go down. But since since that has been patched, it no longer does that. So yeah, sad days. Anyway, we continue on trying to find a guardian shield, which Twiggy eventually succeeds in doing. And we use a little technique to basically throw it down and then pickaxe it in order to grab the microchips.
Make me the coolest hero, who everybody loves and worships without exception. I'm sorry, I just hate goodbyes. They usually mean I'll have to say hello to a new weirdo.
Okay. So apparently she considered us weirdos. Anyway, we're going to be concluding the AMIE saga by heading over to the Lonely Labs and starting up her bodybuilding program. So, as you may be able to tell, this is going to be a full round featuring the challenges and at the end of the round whether we win or lose. That's usually how the format of this series goes. I have been told that in order to make the series go by more efficiently and allow more room on my system to show just the challenges. However, and I know that I can and have put in a multi-part system of the 50 clips in order to fill in the time for about 30 minutes or so. But it's not something that I particularly enjoy doing, as the True Owl montage is taking a really long time because of that reason, and due to the fact that I am having to scour each clip from front to back and trying to find these sometimes elusive owls in the first place. So it's kind of that type of situation. But once the True Owl montage is put on, unless there's a significant demand for them, I won't be doing any more, at least for a while, just to give myself a break from all of the analysis work that I have to do in the process. And until such that time ends, and the demand could be from my friends if they ever bring it back up, like, if they ever do bring it back up after the True Owl montage ends, I will go ahead and start work on the True Owl montage part 2. But, or I guess I could call it the second True Owl montage. Anyway.
I guess this is goodbye. Not forever, but for now. I don't know what's happening to the scientist, but I will find him. I will save him, and I'll bring him back here. And maybe when I do, he'll look at everything I've done, and he'll finally see me as his superior. Thank you for everything. You changed my life. And I'll miss you. Stay safe out there. Or don't. It's funnier that way.
Well, if this were real life, that last bit would have been a bit dark. But since this is Fortnite and thus we can come back, I kind of agree with her. It is actually kind of funnier if we make our rookie mistakes and react to them the way that we do. I can tell that Zeta Beetle has been getting some mileage off of every single time that I have fallen off of a cliff, because in both of his outtakes videos, he has actually put those falls in as outtakes. So, yeah, that's that then. But in any other context, that would actually be kinda dark. Also, I feel it's worth noting that I have seen an image of what the AMIE skin could actually look like, and that AIM with the wiretap taped to its head, that's not it. Although it could be, because I have absolutely no idea what the future is going to bring. Like, AIM could simply be the thing helping her build her body, aka the bodybuilding program. But the thing about it is, they have a really high-tech looking skin that I wouldn't have any problems with trying for as a battle pass reward, or even a special mission reward. If it was in the item shop, on the other hand, it would probably take a while for me to decide to actually buy it and add it to my collection, as it did with the order, because first of all, in the order's case, I was off with Zeta Beetle and our sister at Six Flags, and then it was pretty expensive to try and get her. Like, more than I could have, and at the same time buy the next battle pass with. So, given that I like to try and budget for the next battle pass, you can probably see why I didn't grab it right then and there. Plus, seeing as how I don't have the visitor yet, it wouldn't really matter too much, because even if I had bought the order back then, I would only have 6 out of the 7 members of the 7. So, unless the Visitor gets a remix skin next season or even sometime in the near future, I have currently no plans to buy the order. Unless she comes back in the item shop in such a time as I have more than enough to get her and get the next battle pass as well. So probably late one season when she comes back to the battle pass, I'll go ahead and buy her and complete my collection once the remixed version of the Visitor does come out. Because to be honest, to say that he's never coming back is to be blind to the fact that they remixed a variation of the Paradigm skin just in the final season of Chapter 3. And even if I have to wait for the last season of Chapter 4 until I get the Visitor, so be it. I'll be patient. More patient than I was with the Foundation. Because, at the very least, he wasn't dangled like a carrot in front of my face, like the Foundation was. Like, seriously. I saw him first in Chapter 2, Season 6, and he didn't become an official skin until, I think, Chapter 3, Season 1. So, yeah. That's that situation. And, as you may have heard, the Dragon Ball stuff has come back, as well as the My Hero Academia stuff. I'm not entirely sure why, but, for the My Hero Academia stuff, that ended up getting taken out a lot earlier than Fortnite had planned. So, I'm guessing that the return of both that and the Kamehameha and Nimbus Cloud is probably a way of apologizing for the sudden and very swift disabling or vaulting of Deku Smash. So, I don't even know what type of issue they were having with Deku Smash, but if anyone watching in the comments section knows, I would be interested in hearing about that issue, actually. Because I currently don't know, and stuff like that kind of fascinates me. You've seen how I did the outdated Slingshot episode and the Ripsaw launcher glitch in the past. And I currently have backlogged some glitches that my friends have showed me, and they were actually pretty cool to see. Like, they're nothing particularly game-breaking towards your favor, but they do end up enabling a chuckle or two from the SDA, so that's the part of the glitches that I feel are most important. So here I'm having the V3A1 send out a Falcon Scout, and it manages to catch the very moment that somebody shot a Kamehameha at somebody else. I'm not entirely sure if they managed to hit, because since I'm looking at a very small window while commentating on this, it's kind of hard to see. Here, I am about to start shotgunning the person that is rebooting right now, and they end up taking me out because of how recklessly I rushed in. But, you know what? It's kind of a situation where you either try and keep somebody from rebooting, or they reboot anyway and take you out that way. So it's kind of a situation where you either die because of your carelessness, or die because you did nothing. So, yeah. Twiggy is over here taking out somebody that was completely focused on somebody else. You could tell because the walls that they made didn't cover the back where Twiggy was. So, with Twiggy using his Nimbus Cloud and the augment soaring sprints, I believe you can see that he's got a pretty good understanding on how things like this work. So, I was checking something. I forget exactly what now because it's been too long. But I check on something here, and it says that all my missions are complete, and the map is almost completely covered by the storm at this point. I think maybe I'm checking to see how many people are left, as I sometimes do. But I don't quite know that to be certain. And speaking of being taken from behind, Twiggy looked like he had been hit from behind by an Excalibur rifle. So, did you see how close that was with that Deku smash? That glowing part that does the damage almost hit him as he was doing the Nimbus Cloud. That was insane. Well, I don't even know if he did the Nimbus Cloud at that point, because I didn't really get a great look at that. Okay, so that guy manages a Kamehameha, but does not manage to hit. But in one last struggle, Twiggy is taken out by what appears to be an OG wearing a sports skin. So, yeah. That's pretty much that round done. So, with all of that out of the way, I believe it's about time to conclude this episode. So, I believe I'll see you all next time. Until then, au revoir, mes amis.